Hey guys, this is Gabriel Lorenzi, creator of the blog Grupo Dicas, one of the biggest travel blogs in the world, and today I'm here to talk to you all about international travel insurance, which is mandatory for Europe. So which are the best companies, how it works, what are the coverages, how to get yours for the lowest possible price, and several other tips. So these will be quick tips, useful, and that will make a difference on your trip. So guys, enjoy the video, don't forget to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and buckle up. Well, if you're planning to travel to Spain or anywhere else in Europe, you need to take an international travel insurance. It's mandatory. There are a few rare countries that are not on this mandatory list, which are the UK, including England, Ireland, Wales, Croatia, if I'm not mistaken, Scotland too. For any other country in Europe, which are the most visited ones that you certainly have in your planning and in your itinerary, you need travel insurance. But don't worry, because it's very cheap. We'll teach you here how to get the best price, hire the best insurance, and travel there in peace and quiet, saving a lot. It's super easy, the tips are quick, so let's go. What is international travel insurance? International travel insurance is a package of coverage to cover you for any loss or problem that you might have abroad. So there is medical assistant coverage, any medical problem that you have, whether it's a consultation, hospitalization, treatment, surgery, you'll be totally covered. There is travel assistance, flight cancellation, lost luggage, all the problems you might have abroad, they reimburse you. And finally, there are several nice covers there that protect you from any unforeseen events that you may have and that are expensive. If they happen, they are rare, but when they happen, they are usually very expensive. To give you an idea, a medical consultation in Europe will cost at least 340 euros. A hospitalization and emergency room, you name it, these prices are absurd, and travel insurance ends up being very cheap. How much does travel insurance cost? This is the question that everybody asks right away when they find out that travel insurance is mandatory for Europe. A good travel insurance with a good coverage and with a good insurance company ends up costing an average of 28-32 for a 10-day trip, so it's not expensive. Look how much travel insurance costs compared to all the coverage it offers. How does travel insurance cover work? It works for all of European countries or for the continent that you are going to travel. So you select it there in case of Europe, and it already covers all the countries. So it doesn't matter if you're going to visit several countries in the same trip, it covers you for all the European countries. It's only one insurance. What's to evaluate when hiring your travel insurance, and what's important to take into consideration or not? There are many covers, but the two main ones that you have to look at are medical assistance and loss of luggage, which are the most used. The medical assistance, you have to pay attention because for Europe, as travel insurance is mandatory, the requirement is that it must have a minimum coverage of 30,000 euros of medical assistance. So research the insurance well, see if it meets the requirement. This is usually the value that we usually look for. This is the one we talked about, the cost $28. It has this great coverage of 30,000 euros, so it's not expensive and you can get this coverage without worrying. Don't worry, when we talk about 30,000 euros, it seems that's a lot, it seems that the insurance will be expensive, but it's not. It's the price of $28 for 10 days of travel, and the price is per day of travel. So the more days you stay, the more your travel insurance is going to cost, and less the same thing. And now the main tip, and the one that everybody wants to hear: how to get the best travel insurance for the best price. And where do I get the cheapest insurance? You can get it very cheap indeed. This price that we talked about, it's very cheap compared to others. You can search, but it's the price that we always get in the travel insurance price comparator. It's a sensational comparator. It's a website that you enter, and there you put the date of your trip, select your destination, and it performs a search in all the best insurance companies in the world. So they are very good insurance companies that have offices in our country and all over the world. The service was in our language. They offer all the help, and they get sensational prices, cheaper than if you were to close directly with the insurance companies, because of the negotiation that they have, and because they are one of the biggest in the world. Then this comparator is excellent. You log in immediately, and in 5 minutes you buy your insurance, print out the policy, and take it with you, enter Europe. So it's super easy, it's cheap, and the taxes are included. Take a look there because it's the place where we always get the the best prices. In our last trips, we always go there, and it's very difficult for them to have higher prices than anyone else. Then they have very good prices. And the nice thing about them is that they do a filter. They have several requirements. The companies that are there, usually the biggest in the world and the main ones that are reliable, so you don't have to be worried, afraid of not having any services or getting some problem in the future. They already make a very good future. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on this social networks. And follow us on social networks. We are always traveling the world, trying to show travel tips in a very cool way, in our routine there, in a very relaxed way. And don't forget to watch the video about how to save a lot in your trip to Spain, which is very worthwhile. It's sensational. I'll leave it here on the side. Be sure to watch it in the playlist with all the other videos from Spain. And that's it, guys. Thank you very much, and have a nice trip.